Human rights. Human rights are the rights that we have simply because we exist as a human beings. These are the universal rights inherent to all of us, regardless of our nationality, sex, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, language, or any other status. They range from the most fundamental, the right to life, to those that make life worth living, such as the right to food, education, work, health, and liberty. World's Human Rights Day is observed by the international community every year on the 10th December. Following the Second World War, a series of declarations and covenants began to articulate universal human rights. In 1948, for the first time, countries agreed on the comprehensive list of inalienable human rights. In December of that year, the UNO Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that is UDHR, a milestone that would profoundly influence the development of international human rights. 30 articles of UDHR provides the principles and building blocks of current and future human rights conventions, treaties, and other legal instruments. In December 1966, the UN General Assembly adopted two international treaties that would further shape international human rights. The first, the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, that is ICESCR, which is monitored by the Committee on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. The second was the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, that is ICCPR, monitored by the Human Rights Committee. These are often referred to as the International Covenants. The UDHR and these two covenants together are known as International Bill of Human Rights. National Human Rights Commission. According to the National Human Rights Commission of India, human rights as the rights relating to the life, liberty, equality and dignity of the individual guaranteed by the Constitution or embodied in the international covenants and are enforceable by the courts in India. National Human Rights Commission was established in 1993. The statute under which it is established is the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. Human rights as incorporated in Indian laws. Indian Constitution incorporated several provisions of human rights in Indian Constitution. Part 3rd of the Fundamental Rights from the Article 14 to 32. Article 14 to 18 of the Constitution guarantees the right to equality to every citizen of India. Article 19 deals with the freedom of speech and expression, and Article 21 provides a right to life and liberty. India has also ratified the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination, the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities,